Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is another TTM video. Seems like I haven't posted a TTM video in minutes, hours. But no, this is a new video this week. Remember, I posted 5 TTM videos last week. 5. One on each day of the week. One on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that would be TTMs 116, 17, 18, 19, and 120. And I had a giveaway. To be eligible, as you may know, if you don't know, you have time, still have time to join. To be eligible, you just must be a subscriber to my channel. Have your settings on public so I can confirm that you are a subscriber. Go back and like each one of the videos by hitting the thumbs up button, which is located right about there on each one of those videos. And also leave a comment on each one of those videos. You must do that on all 5 of the videos last week, TTM 116 through 120. And if you do that, you'll be eligible for the giveaway. And I will place the names of everyone who follows those directions into a randomizer and award an entire stack of 20, 21, or 22 TTM autographs. Out of those you saw last week, I think 4 Hall of Famers are in there, to one lucky winner. And I'm going to give everybody a few more days. Let's say we'll wrap it up Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. And I will cut it off at 10 o'clock and then put everyone into a randomizer, hopefully on Monday, next Monday, if we have time. Hopefully that's how everything will work out. But thank you to everyone who has responded and entered thus far. I mean, the response has just been phenomenal, and I'm so thankful. So thank you for that. Thank you for those of you who will do it this week. A lot of my views are up to a week or 10 days after the video airs, so that's no problem, no issue at all. So I'll give you some time till Sunday at 10 o'clock Eastern. We'll cut it off and hopefully have the giveaway in a video on Monday. Let's get to today's TTMs. We've got 7. And let's get right into it. First one is coming from Baltimore, Maryland. We've been receiving quite a few from Baltimore, Maryland over the past few weeks. Of course, the Harold Baines returns came from Baltimore. This is not Harold Baines, it's Ken Singleton. First time I've received from him. I wanted to send that 72 Topps. I've had that card for a long time. And I just got this from, I think, the Pac-Man sent me this, or maybe it was Shoebox Baseball. Got a package from both of those in the same day. So I thought, well, that's the 3rd card now. Let's send to Ken Singleton. And I think he also told me that there was some dispute about how much Singleton actually charges. He was $5 way back when. Now he's just $1 per card. So that's what I sent. And he signed all of them. I like this 72 Topps the best, I think. Beautiful card. Shows him back with the Mets. He played for 3 teams. Played for 15 years, from 70 to 84. For these Mets, as you see, for the Expos, and then mostly for the Orioles. He was a 3-time All-Star, and he won a World Series ring with those Orioles in '83. Really good player. He played outfield and designated hitter most of his career. 2,000 plus hits, about 250 home runs. Second in the MVP in '79 when he led the O's to the World Series, where they lost to the, I think they lost to the Pirates that year. I'm not sure. I have to double check that. If Willie Stargell and the Pirates took the ring that year, but they won again in '83. His ring in '83 over the Phillies, I think. So he finished second in the MVP balloting that year to Don Baylor, 35 homers and 111 RBIs. Became a broadcaster after his playing career, and he's still broadcasting today. He's trying to retire at least a couple times, and he's already said he's coming back. Well, this is prior to coronavirus. He said he was coming back for the 2020 season. He's working for the Yankees now on the Yes Network, so we'll see how that goes. All right. Ken Singleton, 6 days. Like I said, it's $1 per card. Chris Card's fun fact, he's the cousin of NBA basketball player and coach Doc Rivers. How about that? All right, number 2 is coming from St. Paul, Minnesota. St. Paul, whoops, did I hit the camera? St. Paul, Minnesota. Uh-oh, that's not signed. It's from Mick Tingelhoff. Got that old vintage wax. He didn't sign either one. Oh, there's a card. Mick is no longer signing autographs. Thank you for your interest. Oh, that's too bad. Well, he's 80 years old. I hope he's okay. I haven't heard anything. Haven't heard he's not signing, so this is your notice for Mick Tingelhoff out of the St. Paul, Minnesota area. Long-time Hall of Famer for the Vikings. Great player, great center for many, many years. But like I said, he's 80, so we have 6 returns, I guess. Let's get to the number 3. And this is also, oh no, Providence, Rhode Island. Providence, Rhode Island. All right. It is a Minnesota guy, Minnesota Twins, Greg Gagne. Former shortstop. He's 58. He's not 80. He's 58 years old. Great defensive player. He played for the Twins. Mostly those where these 4 cards are from. Also played for the Royals and Dodgers. 15 years, 83 to 97. Superb defensive player. Pretty good hitter, too, for a shortstop. Back in those days, middle infielders weren't expected to hit a whole bunch, but they were expected to field, and field he did on that 87 tops and that 91 upper deck. I like those cards. 2-time World Series champ for those Twinnies, 87 and 91. Twins Hall of Fame in 2010. And one of the most dependable TTMers out there, really. You send to Greg Gagne, you're going to get it back with a Bible verse. 13 days, no fee for Greg Gagne. For those of you just starting off in the TTM world, I'm sure you have some Greg Gagne cards available. He played during the junk wax era, so there's tons of Gagne cards out there. And you send to him, and within 15 days, you'll get a response, and you'll get your card signed for sure. With no fee, no problem, legible autograph, and a really good, solid person. So that's it. Did I say how many? 13 days. All right. Next, coming from Shreveport, Louisiana. I got two from Shreveport. So we'll go over, take them 2 in a row here. Shreveport, Louisiana. Oh, Bert Jones. Look at that. On that Staubach card. Yes. Put 76 NFL MVP on there. I've received him back before. Haven't got the inscription. That's nice. I did not ask for it. I don't ask for inscriptions. He put it on both those cards. And those, again, those Staubach cards, that 94 Ted Williams set, Roger Staubach football. Whew. Just pretty cards for autographs. You get to see this one close up right here. Look at that. All right. He's 68 years old now. He played for 10 years, 73 to 82, mostly with these Colts. Finished up, he played part of a year with the Rams in 82 for his final year. College Football Hall of Fame, for sure, from his time at LSU. And was probably on his way to the Pro Football Hall of Fame as well, but suffered some pretty severe injuries, took the toll over the course of time. He was the MVP in the whole NFL, as you see here. He was only 25 years old. And then he missed most of 78 and 79 because of shoulder injuries. And then he tried to come back and ended in 82 with the Rams. He was injured. His neck was the final straw for his career. But 18,000 yards in his 10 years. Again, a couple of those were out with injury. So 124 touchdowns. And a whole lot of what-if questions left unanswered for the great Bert Jones. I got that back in 13 days, no fee. 13 days, no fee for Bert Jones. All right, next one out of Shreveport. It's not Bert Jones, I know that. Got those 2 cards back from him, and that's it for him. Oh, this is good. Dub Jones. Dub Jones. The tip of the hat to Brandon Stebbins, who got Dub Jones. I believe that was Brandon that got him. Of course, I don't have any cards of Dub Jones. William Augustus Dub Jones, Cleveland Browns, 48 to 55. 3-time NFL champ. He is 95 years old, and he's the father of this guy right here. Bert Jones. Got him back same day. Dub Jones. He played from 46 to 55. Played with the Miami Seahawks. That's how old he is. And then the Brooklyn Dodgers. Yes, the Brooklyn Dodgers football team. And then he was traded to the Browns, where he became a 3-time NFL champ. And remember, this is long before the Super Bowl was even dreamed about. So he was NFL champ, which was the equivalent back then of winning the Super Bowl. But won it 3 times with the Brownies. And 2 times in the Pro Bowl. Versatile guy, rushing and receiving. Had 2,200 rushing yards, about 2,800 receiving yards, and 41 touchdowns. And after his career, he became a coach for a few years. And then he retired to join one of his other sons, not Bert, but one of his other sons, in a contracting business. I got that back in 12 days. No fee for 95-year-old W.R. William Augustus Dub Jones. Man, that's fantastic. I love that return. All right, let's get settled down here. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Leroy. Oh, look at this. This is a tip. You can tell he's a pro TTMer. Okay, sent 4 cards, and if you do like me, if you use a semi-rigid top loader, if you stagger them like this, like that, they take up less room in your envelope. And he put that, hopefully he signed them anyway, let me check. But he put them back in there, staggered. I wonder if he knows about that trick. Appreciate him doing that. Yes, signed the 70. Oh, yeah. And the 70. Leroy Jordan. Woohoo! That's the tip. Now, if you stack them like that and put them in the top loader, then it becomes thicker, very thick, and then it would caught in the USPS sorting machines, potentially. So you want it to be as thin as possible when you're sending TTM requests. I use a semi-rigid top loader. A lot of guys just don't use anything or use some index cards like that. And that's a great idea. I've just been in the habit. I've had pretty good luck with the top loaders. Had 2 incidents, one with Dan Reeves and one earlier this week you saw on one of the TTM videos last week with the Roger Craig rookie cards. That was kind of a bummer. But all these requests and only had 2 incidents, so I'll take it. Anyway, let's go with Leroy. Leroy is another one of those 79 years old, and he played for 14 years from 63 to 76. Seemed like he played forever. And he's another one of these guys who's very deserving of a bust in Canton. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Great, great player. 5 times in the Pro Bowl. NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 73. College Football Hall of Fame for his time at Alabama. In 1983, he was on the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. 1989, 7 days, 4 cards, and he staggered them in the top loader. A real TTM pro, deserving of the Hall of Fame, I tell you. I tell you. I tell you. All right, 7 days, no fee. Last one coming. It's a little bigger. We'll get our easel, I think. It's coming from Atlanta Metro. Who can it be now? Who can it be? TTM in my door. Hey! All right. Atlanta Metro. Oh, we have a note. It's Billy Shaw, because I sent these goal line art cards. Oh, he wrote me a handwritten note. And he sent me his own card, too. This is great. Here. I had these 2 goal line art cards. Billy Shaw, Hall of Fame 1999, Hall of Fame 99. We saw these on a recent Mail Day video. Billy Shaw, these are nice. All right, let me try to close this up, see if it'll stand. He does. Only have 1. All right, let's see what he sent. Are you going to stand back there? Yes, he will. Then he sent me this. This is a Hall of Fame postcard. Unstamped, unmarked, Billy Shaw, class of 99. There's a bio. He signed that one too. That's awesome, buddy. He's 81 years old now. Guard for 9 seasons from 61 to 69, all for the Buffalo Bills. Let me read this note. Oh, I can read this. We have time, 14 minutes here. Michael, thank you for your letter, request, and donation. I'm a past chair of board for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in North Georgia and will pass along to FCA your gift. Your gift will help send some young athlete to summer camp FCA, and I say thanks. Also, thanks for being a fan of our great game. Your fan, Billy. Wow, awesome, buddy. That is great. Billy Shaw. Awesome. He's on 8 times AFL All-Star, 2-time AFL champion, 1960s AFL All-Decade Team, AFL All-Time Team. He's on the Bills Wall of Fame. And a good trivia question. Who's the only player, I bet you know the answer before I even ask it. Who's the only player inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame who never played in the NFL? Billy Shaw. He retired in '69, just prior to the 2 leagues, the AFL and the NFL. AFL, NFL were 2 separate leagues. They merged to form the new NFL in 1969, just after Billy Shaw retired. So he never played in the true NFL. 10 days, and I sent $10. There's some dispute whether he was $10 per or $5 per, and I checked on SCF and Star Tiger, and it's $5 each. I sent $10. I got those 2 signed, plus the one from him, so that's awesome. All right, went too long already, 16 minutes. Remember the giveaway. After you